As soon as we stepped over the threshold, it was that sort of moment when you feel shivers going up the back of your spine. It's a very special place that has not really been touched by human hand for many a century. When you walk around here, you just feel the energy in the trees and in the lands here. Whiskey seemed to be like a lost art. We're trying to create the holy grail, if you like, looking for this, the perfect drop of whiskey, the taste of Ireland. So we, with the Irishman and Writer's Tears, set out to recreate some of those old styles. The idea behind Writer's Tears was to create that magic of days gone by, where just beautiful aromatic whiskies, all distilled in the copper pot. Ireland at the same time had just wonderful writers. Sort of beautiful blend known as the champagne of Irish whiskey was their tipple. I'm very proud of the Irishman. It was our first creation, dipping back into time in the 1700s, a time when our countrymen were proud to be Irishmen, not Catholic, not Protestant, just Irishmen. And that combined with the style of whiskey that was available back then, the pot and the malt. So in our Founders Reserve, we have both again. It was about restoring this beautiful house, taking distilling and whiskey making back to the farm. Very early on it came clear to us that we had to take our destiny into our own control and build ourselves this amazing distillery so we could actually control that very last drop. One thing we were convinced that we had to do was to be able to distill all three styles of Irish whiskey in the one still house. This is a new era for Irish whiskey. Finally, we have barley coming in, we have new make spirit being made, we're filling casks, we're laying down. I really want to share this not just with our family here and our community, but all our friends around the world who've been drinking our whiskey for years, the Irishman and Writer's Tears. We want to create new expressions for those whiskies here, so be it pot still, malt, grain whiskey. There's so much to do, so many new expressions that we want to add to Writer's Tears and the Irishman. Our whiskies get their character from the farmer and the terroir where the barley is grown. From the time it takes to ferment, we don't want to rush that. Here it takes 72 hours. Slower sometimes is better. The ratio of liquid in the pots to the copper, that copper contact is so important. The neck, we have a lovely long neck because we want a very fine whiskey. One of the big ones is our distiller at the spirit safe, that magic box where he turns that lever to decide this is the heart and capturing those beautiful estery alcohols that we want. The oak is so important, the quality of wood we use and what it's been seasoned in. And my favourite, beautiful Marsala, sweet Marsala, it seasons over 2 years, then we get the casks here and our whiskey rests. For us, it was all about the quality. If we stuck to our guns and made beautiful, beautiful aromatic whiskies, and whiskies maybe with slight differences and variations, that was our route to success. And we've been extremely successful with our whiskies now available in over 40 markets worldwide.